Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Hey, gardening family, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Just a quick indoor gardening update. What you see here is a tomato. Yes, this is a real tomato I'm growing indoors in a 20 gallon 20 ounce cup. This is a Sango tomato. The cup on the bottom catches the water and feeds it, but this I have to feed every day, twice a day sometimes. Look at here. And I broke it when I was taking it from over here. So we're gonna see if I had to do a little mend right in here. You can't tell it. I've done this before when the stem broke and then just stood it up and braced it up against something. So we'll see if it works this time again. This is nothing but cambium, so it should mend itself. But yes, that's a tomato I've grown from seed. What, you probably pay about $5 or $6 for that. Look at the Malabar spinach. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look where it's going. Look where it's going. So when it looks like this, when it gets to doing this, I cut it down to about here, and I take it and put it into this cup, and they are rooting. It takes less than a week, about a week, week and a half maybe, I'm gonna say, for it to root. And you can stick it into the soil, and you have a new plant. So you see how many cuttings I have here? So every time this happens, which I've got to come in here and cut some more, and I'm sitting in this chair, this is my chair, this is where it is. So the piece comes and it hooks over, it hangs over my head. I keep looking up thinking, whoa, what's over there? Something's trying to come get me. But anyway, what you have down here is squash and zucchini, cucumbers. Look at how big those leaves are. More tomatoes. We have honeydew melon, watermelon. Let's see, cantaloupe, okra. All this is growing. Been growing, since January 23rd. You guys were with me when I started the seed in the seed starting tray. This is what happens when you get started too early. But for demonstration purposes, see if I can get this light to go back in. I want everybody to know what was possible to grow. And here, I'm wondering if I'm going to get some hot peppers. Look at here. Lots of flowers. Oh me, oh my. So, let's go here. Real quick. I think I'm going to have to do some hand pollinating on this squash. Yes, we do have squash growing in a 20 ounce cup. Squash. This is a 20 ounce cup. Okay? We got bell peppers trying to grow. Let's see where it is. Bell peppers, look at there. Those are bell peppers, y'all. Eggplant. Eggplant trying to grow. Let's see here. I can get you in here. Yeah. Some baby eggplants trying to come up. Yeah, it's time for them to go outside. What can I say? Let's run to our next spot. We are doing our sweet potato slips here. And this is what happens. You have the sweet potato in some water. And you just pop off a piece when it gets to looking like this. Take it. Sit it in some water. Just find a spot and push it in there. So I have probably about 20 or 30 slips now. And some more slips will grow right here. It just keeps pushing out slips. Keep pushing out the slips. So this is station number 3. I just showed you station number 2. Eggplant and everything growing over in here. Watermelon, cucumbers. Station number 1. And tomatoes and spinach and hot peppers and cucumbers and tomatoes and okra and whatever else, watermelons, all kinds of melons. Okay, I'm gonna go to station number 4, my dining room table. These are more tomatoes. Look at here. This is in a 16-ounce cup. I don't even care what kind of tomato. This is a big boy. Yeah, big boy tomato. We have yellow tomatoes. We have, what kind of pepper is this? This is a, I don't know. I can't see. Too much light. But let's see if I can turn it this way. Oh, thigh pepper. This is a thigh pepper. The other peppers are, it's either a thigh or cayenne peppers. That's what's in here. Cayenne peppers, thigh peppers, big boy tomatoes, yellow tomatoes, and then we're gonna do this. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Here we have our ginger. Just wanted you to see how tall it's getting. Ginger and our turmeric. Let's come on up. And we are growing some more potatoes, sweet potatoes, a different way. I've already pulled off this one 2 days ago. So this is coming up. Now let me say this right quick. These are on heat mats. Underneath here is a heat mat. 2 heat mats. I have 3 heat mats, as a matter of fact. Everything's on a heat mat. You can do it on a heat mat, but you have to water every day and sometimes twice a day on Sunday. So you have to check the moisture level. Stick your finger in now. This is looking dry. I just watered it yesterday. Now I want you to understand, when you're doing the heat mat, you can do the heat mat, but you have to check it every day. And some portions of the heat mat, like this side, may heat up hotter than this side. So like here, this sweet potato may heat up hotter than this side. This side, the heat mat, may heat up hotter than this side where these tomatoes and peppers are. So you can't go by one side. Put your finger in everything and put your finger in everything. Someone's trying to call me, Lord Jesus. I'm doing a video, y'all. No. Hold on for a second. Okay, put your finger in and do the test. I tell people, yeah, cut your heat mat off if you can't keep up with it every day. You can't just put on a heat mat and water normally. If you're not going to be able to keep up with the watering schedule, like every day or twice a day, cut the heat mat off. The heat does help things like all this, the ginger and the turmeric and the potatoes, sweet potatoes, and the tomatoes and the peppers. It helps them to germinate faster and to grow faster. But you're going to have to understand that as it grows, it's going to use up more fluids, more water. The taller things get, the taller they get, the more water they're going to need. Okay? All righty. Just wanted to bring you guys inside. We're going to go outside later on so we can see what's going on outside. Want you to see the possibilities of what you can do. You can grow this stuff inside. This stuff is in a cup. It's in a tray. Sitting inside of a long tray to catch any water. I have 2 trays. It's like restaurant style. 2 trays sitting inside of a tray. See? And this is a long tray right here. It's a long tray to catch the water in case I don't have holes in those, but just in case. And the same thing with this over here. Cups sitting in a tray. They're sitting in a tray. These are 16-ounce cups. You can do this. Georgia Peachnut, out. Love you guys. Don't forget I said out too soon. Don't forget the light, hit the like button. I'm doing 2 things at one time. I'm sorry. I'm monitoring CNAs who are taking care of sick people. Got an emergency to go put out a fire with. So I'm sorry. But I wanted to get this in, let you see what's possible. Sweet potatoes, do them on the inside. Look at there. Easy peasy. Love you guys. Hit the like button, share, notification button. See you in the garden. Bye.